Plastic pollution has become so severe that by 2050 there could be more plastic than fish in the sea. But now there are technological solutions. From a solar-powered autonomous trash collector to an aqua drone scaling the water for oil and plastic, to a mothership using drones and AI to locate litter. Welcome to Technality. I'm Rachel Parent, and today we're looking at 3 futuristic technologies in the fight to save our oceans. Imagine a solar-powered robot that could stop plastic from flowing into the ocean. The Interceptor, a fully autonomous water vehicle, is exactly that. According to the founding organization Ocean Cleanup, the Interceptor has already removed over 1 million kilograms of river trash globally since its launch in 2019. Powered by the sun, the Interceptor is attached to barriers in the water. As it floats down rivers, the barrier, in combination with the current, pushes trash into the conveyor belt on this floating vehicle. Since rivers are the main source of ocean plastic pollution, it's currently being used in rivers in Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Dominican Republic, with the goal of putting it in the world's 1,000 most polluted rivers. What if there was a shark that could eat plastic? While the real thing may not do that, Waste Shark, an autonomous water drone, will. Kind of like WALL-E, but in the water. For its size, it collects a surprising amount of waste, even up to half a ton a day. The autonomous versions have light detection and ranging, or LiDAR technologies that use light to measure distance to avoid objects in the water. On board, there's a range of tech from cameras to depth sensors and temperature sensors. And its purpose goes so much further than just collecting plastic. It can also be placed in areas to remove invasive plant species or test the water quality. While these past two are changing how we collect trash from the ocean's surface, what happens to the plastic that's sunk to the bottom? The Sea Clear is basically the mothership of plastic data and collection, tackling the pollution problem in a completely new way. With a combination of underwater robots, artificial intelligence, air drones, and a vessel to connect it all, it could become one of the most technically advanced innovations in ocean cleanups. But how does it work? The autonomous vessel called the Sea Cat starts by scanning the bottom of the seafloor for the initial map of waste. Being the main vessel, all the other robots work with and around it. While the initial scan is going on in the Sea Cat, a drone scans from the sky to find signs of trash patches that are underwater. Its findings are shared with the other robots to help them locate for pickup. At the same time, a small robot goes under the water to look for waste from the seafloor and find smaller and less visible patches. To do this, it uses cameras, sonar, and identification from artificial intelligence. It's also able to properly identify different types of trash and differentiate them from wildlife, allowing it to be non-disruptive to the ecosystem. Lastly is the pickup. All the scans and AI data collected from the drone, Sea Cat, and underwater robot inform the placement and trash pickup. This final little robot is equipped with a gripper and suction device that allows it to grab any kind of trash. And while this project isn't out yet, it's in the 3rd trial phase with a release coming in 2023. Although removing trash from the ocean doesn't stop the actual problem of too much plastic consumption and production, these robotic helpers could be a step in the right direction to eliminate large amounts of waste from the ocean and help to protect marine life from the harms of plastic. So what do you think about using robots to clean the ocean? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the future.